So I think this is the fifth chapter of the life of the little red-haired girl. And as a dog, I didn't even think I was going to be doing this. I said chapter one because I thought, it's such a thing where you have it's obviously absolutely true that this girl gets a spray tan, everything takes off for her. When she doesn't have a spray tan, everything bombs out for her. Like if she had a beautiful spray tan, she would be the one instructing the kamikaze pilots the best technique to smash into the U.S. ships or whatever the aircraft carriers and, go out in a blaze of glory and inflict a massive, whatever damage to the enemy from their standpoint. So if she had a tan, she would be the instructor saying, guys, this is what you got to do. And if she was very, very white, she would be out there sitting in the audience going, God, this is what we got to do. Like dive bomb you, pull on the throttle, you give it a little gas, you juice it up. I hope they packed enough explosives in there to kill me quickly. I hope I don't linger. That would be horrible. But, as a kamikaze pilot, you would have no tan. She wouldn't have a tan. She would be sitting in the audience. The instructors would have the tan. Well, you think that's bad. This poor little girl, I come to find out, and I'm not even going to discuss how I found out. I was eavesdropping below a window. It's a beautiful place to lay in the sun, right below a window. You never know what you're going to catch. It's like you're fishing in a backwash of a river. It could be a big, giant, bull-headed catfish or whatever they call them things, or a giant bass or a muskie. Maybe you could catch a muskie. Well, what I heard was the little red-haired girl, she had gone a long time without a tan. Why does she surf so long on the non-tan? She should hit the tan, but I think she's afraid of getting a cancer. The skin is the biggest organ, so I think she's afraid of getting a cancer. But she was going a long time white. Maybe she's trying to get into the white. Her hair is more radiant. Her freckles are more radiant. Her eyes, her blue eyes, and her lips are more radiant from the white. But so I don't know. Maybe that's why she's trying to ride the white wave. But she went way too long. She got way too white. And she was in there complaining to her mother, who didn't care, didn't have a thought about it. She said, oh, that's just her being her. That's just a little spray tan girl being her. She started menstruating under her armpits. At first, she thought she had some problem that she couldn't find the right degree or the right Armstrong or whatever they get, the underarm deodorant for the ladies, the Flush, the Fresh, the Flower, whatever they call it. She thought, I got to get a better one. This one's nothing. It's like a stains. I have stains. And as a dog, I wasn't even really there for that part. I could search my dog recollections, my dog remembrance, and try to find out more details. But basically, bottom line, this girl didn't have a spray tan so long. She started menstruating under her armpits. Her sweat glands were producing menstruation. And I was like, as a dog, I was like, you got to try to get it going the other way. You got to try to menstruate out the other way so maybe it would, draw away from the armpits. But if you're menstruating out of your armpits, maybe it's time you went and got a spray tan. I'm just suggesting. Far be it from me. I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog. But this is what I'm thinking. You might want to go get a spray tan.